Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. As usual, I am your host sellssi. So today we're going to talk about the Ghana Black Stars, and we're going to look at all the games that took place in the Afcon Qualifiers match day 3. It will come to a conclusion tonight. The final few games, 3 games just today, but majority of the games have been played in the Afcon Qualifiers. And what a round of games it has been. The Black Stars were triumphant over Sudan. We'll be talking about them. They are preparing for that second leg. They will be facing Sudan in Khartoum. We'll be looking closely at that. They had their first training session yesterday since that win at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. They are back in Accra. We'll also be going through all the results of the Afcon Qualifiers so far, and also so far what has been the highlight of the tournament, the highlight of the round, Nigeria's 4-4 capitulation in that second half. It was an interesting and crazy old game. Not so fun if you're a Nigerian watching that game from your home. As usual, subscribe if you haven't, click on the notification bell to get more updates. So the Black Stars of Ghana, they took on Sudan at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium in what was a close game, a game played behind closed doors, and the Black Stars thankfully emerged triumphant in that game, beating Sudan 2-0. Andre Ayew with a brace on the day. He dedicated the goals and the victory to the former president of the Republic of Ghana, Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, who passed away in the early hours of Thursday morning. A minute's silence was observed in his honor. Now the Black Stars, immediately after that victory, Siki Akono and his boys are going into match day 4 with a draw, likely to book their spot in Cameroon 2022. So they are set to book a place if they draw or win versus Sudan away from home. The Sudanese have a score to settle and they will not be any walkover. But yesterday, the Black Stars of Ghana, they had their first training session, as you can see here in your pictures, at the MAJEED Training Center, as they did on Monday before they traveled off to Cape Coast on Tuesday earlier this week. They have had a training session. I think this was a recovery session after that win. There were a lot of players in the camp, but JEFFERY Schlupp was in there, and also other players. Almost all the players were there. MAJEED Ashimeru having joined the squad for the second leg, and Wakasu still not in the squad, but on Thursday he secured the CSL for his club. You can see in your pictures here, he was congratulated by the FA for that win with his club side, Jansing Sudan. Kudos to Wakasu and his side for the great performances as they secured that trophy for his club. It was the reason why he could not make it. I don't know why international break does not apply to these Chinese Super League teams, but it is what it is, and thankfully we're able to make it through that game without missing his services as deeply as we thought we would have. Thomas Partey is also still recovering with Arsenal. He will miss the second leg as well. So we'll go through the games that took place in the Afcon 2022 qualifiers on the various match days, and it was a great match day in some of the groups, and some of the groups have not, none of the groups have been settled yet. We still don't know which teams or which country will go to the Afcon for sure. But on match day 3, Guinea took on Chad. They beat Chad 1-0, and they are in Group A. Guinea and Chad are in Group A. Guinea are leading Group A actually by 7 points, followed by Mali. They've all played their 3 games, and going to be quite interesting. Mauritania took on Burundi. It was a 1-1 draw on that occasion. Senegal took on Guinea-Bissau, beat them 2-0 in there as well. Kenya drew 1-1 with Comoros. Libya lost 3-2 to Equatorial Guinea. Uganda beat South Sudan 1-0. Ghana beating Sudan as well 2-0 at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Zambia beat Botswana 2-1. Congo beat Eswatini 2-0. Madagascar lost to Ivory Coast. Madagascar lost to Ivory Coast 2-1. Cameroon beat Mozambique 4-1, thumping victory there for the Cameroonians. Cape Verde, they took on Rwanda. It was a 0-0 draw, both teams drawing blanks on that occasion. Gabon took on Gambia. It was a 2-1 victory for Gabon in that game. Captain of the side, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, leading his side. Algeria, Riyad Mahrez, his Algerian side, beat Zimbabwe 3-1. Burkina Faso beat Malawi 3-1. Niger took on Ethiopia, beating Ethiopia 1-0. Nigeria, that crazy old game, the Nigerians were leading 4-0 as at the 42nd minute. The 43rd minute, I think, Sierra Leone pulled one back, and the second half was a half and most of us didn't see coming. The Nigerians crumbled and were at the end of 90 minutes sharing the spoils with Sierra Leone. Their fans were not happy. It was a game played behind closed doors, but the entrance of the stadium, the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium, the newly constructed stadium, was the outside was really flooded with fans who were angry at the team bus, shouting at the team bus, and it was not something Kenaturo will get away with. They have to make it up for it. They'll be traveling to Sierra Leone on match day 4. That double-header game happening in Sierra Leone. Can they make up for it? Do you think Nigeria can overcome Sierra Leone after what happened at their home? Morocco beat Central African Republic 4-1. Tunisia, Tanzania 1-0 in favor of Tunisia. South Africa, who is in Ghana's group, they beat Sao Tome and Principe 2-0. Mali beat Namibia 1-0. Benin, Lesotho will be played today. Egypt, Togo will be played today at 7 p.m. Note that Mohamed Salah will not be in there. He has tested positive for COVID-19. DR Congo, they will take on Angola as well today at 7 p.m. Just 3 games to look forward to today, and match day 4 will kick off at on Sunday tomorrow at 1 p.m. The first game, as you can see here in your shot, all the fixtures here, it will just be a reverse of match day 3. They will be traveling to the various countries. Mo Salah unfortunately has tested positive for COVID, and he will not be taking part in this. So match day 5 will take place in March next year. Let's hope by then COVID is over. But this is how the standings look like. Mali and Guinea are leading Group A. I think one win in their next game will secure a qualification to the Afcon tournament in 2022. Uganda and Burkina Faso leading by 7 points in Group B. Group C has Ghana, who have 9 points. South Africa with 6 points there. Gabon leading with 7. Gambia with 4 in Group F. In Group D, Group E has Morocco and Mauritania leading 7 and 5 points respectively. Group F has Cameroon and Mozambique. They are in the Cameroon leading with 7. Mozambique with 4 points, so it's still wide open in that group. Group G has Comoros and Kenya. They have not played. They played their 3rd games. Egypt and Togo are yet to play, and it is 5 points for Comoros and Kenya. Egypt have to be careful, get back on track, but without Mo Salah today, things might be a bit tricky. Group H, Algeria, Zimbabwe, Algeria and Ghana, and Senegal, and along with Tunisia, the teams with 9 points, perfect starts. So Senegal, Algeria, Zimbabwe are leading the group. Senegal and Congo are leading the group, 9 points and 6 points respectively. Tunisia are also leading their group with 9 and 3. Equatorial Guinea with 3 in 2nd. And Group K has Ivory Coast and Madagascar leading with 6 points each. And Nigeria could have had 9 points, but they, along with Benin, have 3 points. Sierra Leone with 2 points in 3rd. And they will hope that they can build on that win, that draw, that late comeback, that late onslaught against Nigeria, and beat them at home to get a chance to qualify for the Afcon. So this is the state of affairs in the Afcon 2022 qualifiers that will be taking place in Cameroon in the year 2022. We hope nothing else disrupts the qualifiers. Match day 4 begins tomorrow. The Black Stars will be traveling to Sudan tomorrow as well. Let me know your thoughts, your predictions for match day 4, which is the reverse fixtures. Your thoughts in the comments box are welcome. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.